These fake bodybuilders got arrested for crimes you won't believe, but the last one revealed something no one saw coming. Liver King Brian Liver King Johnson, a social media fitness influencer, was arrested in Austin after posting threatening videos online. Authorities cited his erratic behavior, including firearms and wolfskin props. He was released on $20,000 bail with court orders, no contact with his target, and a mandatory mental health evaluation. Craig Titus and Kelly Ryan were arrested during a fitness event for their roles in a 2005 murder and arson case. Evidence tied them to a burned car containing a victim's body. Captured across state lines, Titus got decades in prison. Ryan served multiple years, ending their once promising bodybuilding careers. Zachary Barton South Florida Army veteran Zachary Barton was sentenced to 1 year in federal prison for faking severe disabilities to collect over $245,900 in VA benefits. Videos showed him lifting hundreds of pounds and living normally, contradicting his claims of PTSD, limited mobility, and other impairments. He admitted guilt and must repay the stolen funds. Anthony Ragusa of Huntington collected over $200,000 in disability benefits while running a business and training as a bodybuilder. Photos and videos online revealed the fraud. He pleaded guilty to grand larceny, must repay the money, and was sentenced to 5 years probation. Failure to pay could mean prison time. Philip Russell Archibald Federal agents detained a North Texas fitness influencer, Philip Russell Archibald, after investigators tied him to illegal steroid sales and violent online posts. He was taken into custody following a federal complaint. Prosecutors cited mailed drug packages, seized capsules, firearms at his home, and social media messages that raised safety concerns during a competition weekend. Sonny Schmidt Well-known Samoan fitness champion Sonny Schmidt shocked fans in 2000 when police detained him in Melbourne. Investigators said he worked with drug boss Tony Mockbull to bring cocaine from Mexico. He later admitted guilt, received a 3-year sentence, and died in 2004 after cancer, following his release from custody that ended his career forever. Blair Stewart Loveday Australian promoter Blair Stewart Loveday, once known for fitness events, was caught running a drug operation. Authorities intercepted a DHL parcel from Thailand with cocaine, then traced MDMA and testosterone sales. He used false travel papers, encrypted chats, and frequent trips. Police detained him in Melbourne. A court imposed a lengthy prison term there. Kumhor Keskin Australian regulators moved in publicly when Sydney bodybuilder Kumhor Keskin was taken into custody during a fitness event. Investigators said his supplement company sold unapproved performance drugs despite warnings. A federal court later ruled he breached medicine laws, banned future advertising, and imposed millions in fines and penalties after repeated defiance of orders from authorities. M. Syed Basha Police in Bengaluru took fitness champion M. Syed Basha, known as Mr. Andhra, into custody during a public event after linking him to gold chain thefts. Investigators tied him to cases across Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, using CCTV and a GPS tracker on a stolen motorcycle to confirm his role in recent months nationwide. Sean Rai Former Australian champion Sean Rai was arrested for an online scam. He posed as a young woman, tricking men into exposing themselves on webcam, then demanded money to keep it secret. At least 43 victims across multiple countries were targeted. Rai pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 2.5 years. Gregory Durilev Russian bodybuilder Gregory Durilev faced legal trouble after criticizing corruption. Authorities accused him of financial misconduct, though supporters say the charges were politically motivated. While promoting his ideas on stage, his situation escalated. Durilev fled to the US, sought asylum, and now battles deportation after ICE detained him. Chan Sioman Former Hong Kong bodybuilding leader Chan Sioman was jailed for 3 years after bribing officials and falsifying records to let banned athletes compete internationally. He also defrauded sports funding bodies, misleading authorities to gain money. The court said he exploited athletes' ambitions for personal gain. Multiple bribe attempts and fraud schemes were proven in court. Tammy Stephan 37-year-old Florida fitness trainer Tammy Stephan was sentenced to nearly 5 years in prison for harassing several people online. She used hundreds of fake accounts and disguised calls to send threats, staged a false kidnapping involving her child, and tried to frame a former partner, leading to federal convictions.